Kia ora. Fractional and negative indices. Example 1. Write x to the power of negative a half in surd form. We've already proven that we can rewrite this as 1 over x to the power of a half. And then because we've got x to the power of a half, that's the same as the square root of x. So we can write that as 1 over square root of x. Example 2. Evaluate 64 to the power of negative 2/3. Notice we'll do the same sort of step here. So we've got 1 over 64 to the power of 2/3. Then what we can do is, because power on the top, root on the bottom, so that means it's the same as 64 root 3 all squared. The cube root of 64 is 4, so that means we've got 4 squared on the bottom line, which of course is 16, so the answer is 1 over 16. Example 3. Evaluate 4/9 to the power of negative 2/3. This one you can do in a couple of steps, but a little trick here is that if we'd put it as 1 over 4/9 all to the power of positive 2/3, you'd actually see you'd be able to do a shortcut here, which I've done, and that is you get the same answer by flipping the fraction, so changing it to 9 over 4 and making that power positive as 3 over 2. So that's sort of a shortcut. At that point, then what you could do is say you've got the root is 2, so that means we can just write that as the square root of 9 over 4, all cubed. And we can actually evaluate that because the square root of 9 is 3, square root of 4 is 2, so then we've got 3 over 2, all cubed. And so our answer is going to be 27 over 8. You could do this on your calculator. I mean, that's the reality with a lot of these questions. This is kind of showing you a way without using a calculator, using your rules. However, if you can plug it into your calculator and it spits out that answer, then that's actually all okay. It's just us understanding the process. Okay, so what I want you to do is to try some of these. Go to page 278, exercise 18.05. I've put there, like before, every question, if you do A and C only, there is a lot there. You could do every second one if you wanted to. However, I'd be happy with that spread. So good luck.